Hello everyone, it is Andrea. How are you doing today? I want you to look at your life and I want you to look at your habitual rituals. What do I mean by that? What are the foods that you are taking in? What are the drinks that you're consuming? What are the people you're surrounding yourself with? What are you putting into your headspace? What does your personal care and hygiene routine look like? Are you constantly looking around to kind of see what others are doing? Do you get frustrated when you see somebody who has a great amount of potential but doesn't utilize it? Are there individuals in your life that are so quick to tell you what to do and what not to do and influence you and place on the guilt trip of what you should be doing, let alone they are not following through or taking their own advice? This is what I call being aware. Investing in you. Investing in yourself, that everything that you do is a choice in this life, whether you follow it or not. We choose to watch what we want on TV. We choose what we want to listen to on the radio. But think about it. We have the ability every single day to take control of our life and change our channel at the instant. I challenge you today. I usually do a week, but I'd like you to look at the next 2 days. For some of you, if this is live, it's the upcoming weekend. For playback, it could be in the middle of the week. I want you to take note of how you're utilizing your time. Are you allowing the external world to manipulate and influence you on making every single decision and having you constantly in anxiety and fear? For 1 week it says this, the other week it says not. Are you really tapping in and investing in yourself, of exploring your true gifts and potential? Or are you just keeping busy and doing what you need to do? The most amazing thing that I realized was from Jim Carrey. He had said, he learned many great things from his father. But his father said, if you're spending so much time doing what you don't want, imagine what your life would look like if you spend that much time on what you do like. Think about it. We all have this lifestyle of working 40, 60, 80 hours, if that, to make a mere percentage of what we're gaining. Think about that. You're putting 40, 60, 80 hours of a week into something you don't enjoy. What about TV? How many of you are binge watching these Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever it may, even the regular TV shows? Now I challenge you, how many of you are eating unhealthy foods? We are always trying to find some way, shape, or form to self-medicate, whether that be through media, through our nutrition, through the vices in life, that of, smoking, drinking, substance abuse. This is what taps into our mental health. Again, I have over 2 decades working in the industry of learning of individuals, and in the root cause, all they want to do is to be happy. Why are we putting band-aids over everything rather than getting to the root cause, dealing with the situation, the individual, and speaking our piece? How many of us are using our conditions to define who we are? I have a condition. I have a condition. I've had multiple conditions in my life, and when I realize that they don't define me, I define who I am. I am a person of integrity. I'm a person of passion. I'm an individual who's empathetic. I listen. I learn. I don't dictate, I don't lecture. But when we tap into the mindset, into our mental health, why are we doing what we're doing? If it makes us happy, continue to do it. If it makes us unhealthy, no longer do it. It's a simple equation that we have to analyze and break down to make so complex. I heard this all throughout my life. Keep it simple. Silly. And I am very particular with how I use my language, what I put into my headspace, what I put into my vision, what I put into my ears. Because I believe if you follow your heart and not the herd, happiness and success is on the other side. We don't get out of here alive, so why waste our time being miserable? We self-indulge in these acts of unhealthy situations, unhealthy lifestyles, and then we question why we have medical conditions, difficulty neurological conditions. Where there's a will, there's a way, and there's more than one way than what they're telling you. Look in the mirror. What is it you want from life? Our mental health is everything. If we've been through stuff, we've been through it. If we've been through trauma, face it. If we've been through drama, face it. If we have experiences and lifestyles around us that cause us anxiety and toxicity, make an informed decision, have a backup plan, and work towards what makes you happy. Live a life that you love, not a life that you survive. This is what we must instill into our youth and our future generations. Over the past few months, we've been stripped of our enjoyments in life, but we found the true values in life. Love,